The ready is a less common but flexible opening that controls the center with the knight before committing a pawn. e5 is an unsound move that allows the queen and dark-squared bishop to develop, at the cost of a pawn. g3 prepares to fianchetto, the light-squared bishop to... They defended their pawn, which was under attack. This is a book move, meaning it follows a... Their bishop comes into play, attacking the center. This move activates your knight to strengthen control over the center. They bring out their knight, increasing their control over the center. You are threatening to win a knight through an eventual fork. They prevented you from being able to win a knight through an eventual fork. You've secured your king on the same side as your opponent, a solid strategy. This move clears the way to bring their bishop into the game. This move opens the path for your bishop to enter the game. Your opponent pinned your knight, limiting its movement. You've pinned your opponent's knight, limiting its movement. Their best option was to kick a bishop. The only move, and you found it. You offered your opponent an opportunity to exchange pieces of equal value. They exchanged pieces of equal value. You recaptured. Their best option was to move a bishop to safety. Your better option was to block an attack on a vulnerable rook. They are potentially weakening their king's safety with this pawn move. This is the way to win material. A straightforward recapture. Your opponent will have to keep an eye on that passed pawn. This move puts their rook on a safer square. This move makes your bishop much more effective. They've made a mistake and their rook is now lost. This move wins a rook. This move connects their rooks, giving them a stronger position. You permitted the opponent to win a bishop by trapping a piece. You are now able to eventually win material. They overlooked an opportunity. You attack a queen, winning a tempo when it moves away. I like their choice. Nice, you found a way to win a bishop. They made one of the top moves in this position. Well done, an excellent move. They played one of the best moves here. Good idea to take the outpost. I like their choice. You offered your opponent the chance to trade off equal material. They've improved the positioning of their piece. Trading pieces keeps things simple. Takes back. You're kicking their rook out of a useful square, capturing your hanging pawn. You escape the check from the rook. They move the rook to safety. You challenge the opposing rook for control of the open file. They made one of the top moves in this position. That was a fair trade. A clear recapture. Your rook takes an open file, a good way to activate the rook. They move their king out of the check from your passed pawn advances to its goal. Your opponent's rook challenges yours for control of the open file. Your opponent has to watch that passed pawn. This is a fair trade, a logical capture. They played one of the best moves here. Nice, definitely the right move. I like their choice. Good job, that's what I would have played too. They are right on target. Yes, this is the way. They made one of the top moves in this position. You were clearly ahead when your opponent's clock ran out. Victory well deserved.